Well, we've done some business this summer. We signed 4 players and we also sold a few. Now, this season I went with a different approach. I didn't take control of any of this game. I wanted Lewandowski to have full control of an entire season. So I went on holiday every other week, came back to see if we have any other transfer offers and stuff like that. Now, I don't know what to say about these results. I mean, we've won the Super Cup, but we lost the first game in the league. To be fair, it was away at Porto, so this is an acceptable result. After that, we scored 14 goals in 2 matches without conceding. 8-0 away at Vaisel, a newly promoted team, a rival. 6-0 home against Farense. But after that, we dropped 2 points away at Leiria. So, yeah, mixed results. We also had a 4-2 victory against Aruca. Right, welcome back to Academica on FM24. We sold a few players, including Cristian Mosquera to Al Hilal for 17.5 million. Our biggest sale, and it's a surprising sale, Carles Ojeda to Schalke for 70 million. Yeah, he was kicking a fuss about leaving once I rejected the transfer offer from Man United, so he's off to Schalke, who in this universe is a rich club, I guess. Yeah, 70 million, that's a lot of money. We loaned out Bruno Alves once again and Luis Sica, who is that decent right back. Matt Benson also went out on loan to Lorient for the rest of the season. Yes, and that's about it. No, actually no. I also loaned out Mamadou Chouda, even though I didn't really want it to see him leave. Braga made an offer to treat him as an important player. It seems he's 17 now, but he looks fantastic. Hopefully he's gonna have a great season there at Braga. Anyone else that left the club? Yes, I believe I sold Solet. Yes, there it is. Yes, Carlos Solet went to Crystal Palace for 30 million. I guess we made a profit, yes, of 10 million. That's not bad at all. And Jonas went to Marseille for 10 million. The first player to come through the door was Hizzy from Grêmio for his release clause of around 16 million. He's a 20-year-old Brazilian central defender. Came in to replace Mosquera as a squad player. Looks pretty decent. Wonder kid, resolute personality, great physicals. Heading 12, jumping reach 16. Good tackling and marking. I like him. He's not that aggressive though. 15 bravery, that's not bad at all. Another central defender. This guy replaces Solet as a regular starter, Francesco Nieri from Lazio for 40 million. That can go up to 45.5. He's left-footed. I wanted a left-footed center back as we didn't have any left. Heading 15, jumping reach 14. He has great pace and strength. Stamina 16. Anticipation 19. He's determined, resolute personality, powerful center back. I really like this guy. Yes, he's a regular starter, already played 5 times, scored a goal, great average rating. Giorgio Bartoceni is a free transfer that my director of football made, a 20-year-old that's gonna play for our under-23s. And Nahuel Ancheta came in to replace Ojeda for only 5 million from Nacional, and he looks better. Just look at him, only 5 million for this guy. Yeah, he's gonna be our new inside forward on the right. Great technical attributes, unbelievable. Free kicks 16, heading 16, which is great, jumping reach 15. He's an all-rounder. I guess I can play him up front as a complete forward if I want to, but that's not for me to decide. I guess Lewandowski is gonna play in his natural position. Ambitious personality, wonder kid, and he's only 18. So here's the full squad, small squad. Like I said, I wanted to keep Mamadou Chouda, but we had a good offer from Braga. Yes, some of the players signed new contracts. We have this guy Nieri straight on 84k per week. Fonkel signed a new contract, so did Tony Martins, yes. Jack Lopez, of course, he wanted a new contract. Klepac, Helio on 64k now, and so on. Yes, we still have Coca on 5.5k per week, unbelievable. And the other one, the guy we had out on loan last season, Juan Jose Martinez, who looks pretty great. We also have Jovanovski back in the first team. Looks pretty decent for a squad player. Milos Petrovic, who was out on loan last season to Partizan. He had a decent season there. Yeah, so we still have Morton, Gomez, Soquist, Fonkel. Tony Martins was amazing last season. Just look how great he was in the beginning of the season. He's now natural in every single position up there behind the striker, which we love. Yes, Berani is still here, of course. Now, with the money that the board gave us and with those 92 million that we had, now we have a transfer budget of 150 million and I don't know where to spend it. We're spending on wages 1.2. Let's actually take a look at how we compare in salaries per year with the other clubs. We're closing in on Sporting, but we're way off Porto and Benfica. Braga dropped to 6th. Estoril Praia are right behind us, but they're miles off from us. Yeah, we're a rich club now, which is great. The tactics stays the same, I didn't change anything. In the Champions League, league phase, we're gonna start with a home game against Bayer Leverkusen, away at Arsenal, home against Atletico de Madrid, home against Celtic, away at Leipzig, home against Chelsea, and we land with 2 away games at Real Sociedad and Young Boys. I expect the team to do well. Maybe they won't get top 8, but at least they're gonna qualify for the playoffs. Now, I don't think there's anything else to talk about, so let's just go on holiday and I'll see you guys in a bit at the end of the season. Last episode I didn't show you guys the season review for our 7th season. Signing of the season, Nahuel Ancheta, 45 starting appearances, 20 goals, 13 assists, not bad at all, an A+ for him. Our biggest win, 8-0 away at our rivals Viseu in the start of the season. Match to remember, 7-0 away at Santa Clara. Yeah, we had other results like this. And the goal of the season scored by Beroni in this spectacular game, 8-3 away at Moreirense. This was actually the last game of the season. Okay, it was a free kick. Lopez, Soquist, Beroni, low shot. Okay, it was a great goal. Finances, we have a continental reputation now. Sponsorships dropped a little bit, broadcast revenue increased, competition prize money dropped a little bit, so that tells you a little bit of how far we got in the Champions League. Total merchandise sales of almost 1.6 million, 11,000 shirts sold. Lopez, Beroni, Martins, Fonkel and Ancheta. Our best 11, Maciel, Coca, Fonseca, Nieri, Fernandez, okay, not Helio, Gomez, Soquist, Fonkel, Ancheta, Martins and Lopez up front. That seems about right. Of course I didn't win anything, but Lewandowski did. He won Manager of the Month a few times. Some club awards for our players. Jack Lopez was named Fans Player of the Season and Young Player of the Season. Top goal scorer with 43 goals. Unbelievable season. Most Player of the Match awards with 9. Yeah, and the highest average rating, 7.5. We have Ancheta signing of the season, Berani goal of the season, and Hizzy with the most passes completed per 19 minutes with 66. Some record breakers, 4 goals scored by Jack Lopez in a match. Yes, most clean sheets, Maciel with 22 clean sheets. That's pretty impressive from 44 matches. 9 Player of the Match awards for Jack Lopez, and highest transfer fee received, 70 million for Carles Ojeda. Some competition awards. Portuguese Premier League Young Player of the Year, Michael Soquist. He was spectacular throughout this save. Brazilian Best Under 20 Player, Helio. Jack Lopez won FIFA Best Under 21 Men's Player, European Golden Boy, Portuguese Premier League Top Goal Scorer, Portuguese Cup Top Goal Scorer, and the Next Gen won by Nahuel Ancheta. Yeah, we have the Next Gen. Once again, we've managed to win the Allianz Cup by beating Porto in the final 4-0. In the semi-finals, we've managed to get past Sporting 2-1, and in the group stage, we qualified after 2 wins. We had a spectacular final against Famalicão in the cup. We've won 7-1 to lift the trophy. In the semi-finals, we knocked out Victoria de Guimarães. In the 6th round, Porto 3-0. In the 5th round, we got past Mafra 4-0. 4th round, Santa Clara 4-3, another spectacular match. And in the 3rd round, 5-0 against these guys from a lower division. We've won the league once again, 88 points, 11 points clear of 2nd place Porto. We lost 2 games. That first game of the season away at Porto and away at Famalicão 4-1. Yes, and we drew 4. Home to Sporting, away at Arouca, away at Sporting, and away at Leiria. Jack Lopez was top goal scorer with 30 goals. He also had the highest average rating, 7.72. Assist-wise, Fernandez and Coca came second with 11 behind this guy from Santa Clara. Player of the Match awards, Jack Lopez, of course, with 7. And most clean sheets, Felipe Maciel with 21. I said 22 from 44 matches. No, 22 in total, I guess. In the Champions League phase, we finished in a playoff spot, 16th. We lost 2 matches. Away at Leipzig 2-0 and home to Atletico de Madrid 4-2. 2 draws, away at Young Boys 1-1 and home against Chelsea, and we've won 4-2 away at Sociedad, 5-3 against Celtic, 1-0 away at Arsenal, what a great result, and 3-2 home against Bayer Leverkusen. In the playoff round, we've managed to knock out Manchester United 3-2 on aggregate, but unfortunately we couldn't get past Manchester City. We won the first leg 2-1, but we eventually lost the second leg 4-2 and we got knocked out. Some player stats, most appearances, Bruce Fonkel 48, Fonseca 47, despite not being such a great central defender. Gomez 46, I like that. On the other hand, we have this guy that I've promoted to the first squad, 17-year-old central defender. Lewandowski actually used him once. Unfortunately, Eder Bonilla didn't play too much. He's now 21 and unfortunately he didn't really develop that much. Only 1 starting appearances, 15 as a sub, 2 goals, 1 assist. Maybe it's time to sell him. I recalled Mamadou Chouda because he was unhappy with his loan deal. He's now 18. He actually played twice for us, but for Braga he made 14 appearances, 8 as a starter, 4 goals, 1 assist. Not bad at all. Maybe they should have used him a little bit more. Jovanovski only had 2 starting appearances, Petrovic 5, Martinez, the left back, 10, but he improved. Yes, he did. He's now considered a regular starter. Jan Garcia played 13 times and 27 as a sub, 15 goals, 4 assists. That's not bad. Hizzy played 15 times, Morton 17 and 20 as a sub, okay. So I guess Lewandowski used Morton as a backup to Gomez. Gracia played 18 times, Klepas 20 and 27 as a sub. 43 appearances for Helio, not bad. Now Jack Lopez scored 43 goals in 43 starting appearances. He also had 8 assists. What a great player we have on our hands. 70k per week regular starter. He is wanted by 16 clubs. My word. Chelsea, Liverpool, Newcastle, Tottenham, PSG, Rennes, Dortmund, Bayern Munich and so on. It's gonna be hard to keep him around. Maybe I should give him a new contract. Anyway, Tony Martins almost left the club in January to play for PSG, but I decided to give him a new contract. He's now our highest earner, 93k per week. That's a lot of money, but he's worth it. 25 goals and 12 assists in 41 starting appearances. Great player, Tony Martins. With that driven personality now, he's no longer a model citizen. That's too bad. Ancheta improved a lot. He had a fine season, 20 goals and 14 assists. Yeah, great job, dude. 12 goals. So Jack Lopez scored 30 in the league in 28 appearances. My word. 7.72 rating. Soquist also scored 20 goals, 10 assists, 16 and 11 for Berani, 15 and 4 for Garcia, Fonkel 14 and 14. Another great season. Then it dropped to 3 or 2 goals. Assist-wise, Fernandez 17 assists. That's what I love to see. A wingback having a lot of assists. Fonkel 14, Ancheta, Tony Martins, Coca 12. Not bad at all. Where's the other wingbacks? Martinez had 8, Helio 6. Average rating, Jack Lopez, Martins, Soquist, Fonkel, Ancheta, and so on. Yeah, a great season. Now, I don't know if I want to sell anyone except for Eder Bonilla, or maybe I should just loan him out for a season. He's only on 9k per week, so he definitely needs and deserves a full season somewhere. So maybe I'm just gonna loan him out. So that means I'm not gonna stop the save. I will continue for at least another season. Maybe we can do a little bit better in the Champions League. our finances looks amazing. 180 million in the bank, 108 million transfer budget, and a wage budget of 1.8. That's pretty impressive. Oh, I didn't show you guys the youth candidates. We signed 2 players. A complete wingback, Alberto Ratana, who looks to have a lot of potential, professional personality. He has some player traits already at 16. Decent mentals, decent physicals. Not that great technically, but who knows. And an advanced playmaker, Maxim Danu. Not that great, and that's all. Now, I don't think there's anything else to talk about, so I guess I'll see you guys after the transfer window. Until then, thank you guys very much for watching. Remember to subscribe, hit that like button and leave a comment. I'll see you guys for the next one.